So I've been a streamer since 2012. I've been giving stream advice through Stream Coach TV since 2015. The earlier videos are so embarrassing and you will never, ever, ever see them. Unless you go digging around YouTube, I guess. And this is very important because, a lot of the advice that I used to give was so incredibly basic, and a lot of it isn't relevant to the current state of streaming. And to be honest, you could probably throw out a lot of advice that any person gives you depending on which path that you want to take, but this stuff was not the greatest. You're doing it wrong. What's up everyone, it's ashnichrist. I'm a stream coach, a consultant, I'm the author of the Build Your Dream Stream ebook, which was featured in Ninja's book, which is pretty cool. Let's make fun of me. This is the streaming advice I used to give that sucks now. I used to say, stop saying networking. Like I got actually mad that people used the word. This advice came from a good place, as all advice usually does, but my problem with networking was the whole idea behind, like, they're people, not numbers, right? Not inherently wrong. You should only look for friends, never business relationships, because that's wrong in the streaming space. Okay, however, there is a limitation to the amount of relationships that you can maintain. You can't keep track of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, and as much as you want to be friends with everybody, at a certain point, you just can't anymore. That's where networking comes in. At some point, you're gonna have to determine which relationships are personal and which relationships are business, and some relationships are gonna be both. But you gotta learn how to balance all of that, and networking isn't a bad thing, unless you're using it to manipulate people. You can still be a genuine person and network. My next bad piece of advice was, don't be a variety streamer. Shame on you for wanting to stream more than one game, I guess. It's definitely not the easiest path. Being a variety streamer requires you to be able to attach people to you, your personality, and your life over just the game and gameplay. But if you can do that, it's gonna build you up in a way that is less stressful for your future. Some people are freaking crazy and can do this, but I could never play one single game for the entirety of my streaming career. Could you? The next piece of advice that I used to give that I hate now is stream a lot. Yeah, if you're really successful, if you're Tim the Tatman or Pokimane, you need to be live all the time. Why wouldn't you want to be? You're sitting at the top of the directory all the time. That's awesome. However, someone with 2 viewers streaming 10 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week is investing so much time and energy into a platform that isn't rewarding them yet. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that typically in this situation, I would say scale back the amount of time that you stream to 3 days a week and put content everywhere else. Oh, my friend, guess what my next most hated piece of advice is? Create content everywhere. Sure, if we all had a team of hundreds of people to manage all of those social accounts like Gary Vaynerchuk, we probably could do that, but we don't. The reality is, when you're one person and you don't have a team to help you create content on all these other platforms, you have to pick and choose the places that you're going to participate in. Which brings me to my next piece of advice that I hate that I gave, which was, a work-life balance does not exist. So never cancel streams, don't have a personal life, don't hang out with your family, don't focus on your other hobbies. Okay, cool. That's just an unhealthy expectation. Now, your work can blend into your life in a really healthy way, but I don't care who you are, if you're ignoring your family, your friends, your other hobbies, your mental and physical health, you just are shooting yourself in the foot for your future. There's no reason for that. I need my feet. Now, this advice is always changing, so make sure that you keep up with this channel, keep up with my other stream advice homies, and if you want to learn more about growing in the current climate, you can check out this video for more information on that, and I'll see you over there. Bye! I love you.